Welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I wanted to share some yarns with you that I received and tell you about them and show you what I made with this yarn. It's from Premier. I tell you what, I have just fell in love with Premier yarns. To be honest, I just love the way they feel and the way they glide on my hook. Um, they're just very comfortable to work with. And so, hey, Sassy. Um, anyway, so I ordered. Um, I don't know what to do here. Sassy's trying to jump up. Let's see. Sassy, you want to just come say hi for a minute? Maybe I can keep you off my desk. She is a chunk. This is Sassy. Um, Oh, your nail got me. Okay. So this is Sassy Girl. She is so spoiled, aren't you, Sassy? Are you a spoiled baby? She is very, very spoiled, and she wants to sleep like this at night, like just all up on me. But she's such a good cat. I love her, and Big Daddy loves her. Loves Sissy, and Sissy just ran out of the room. I was going to show her. Okay, hop down. Go play. Go play. She's wanting to jump on my desk, and I was hoping that would just satisfy her enough that she could go on and play. Okay, back to the yarn. That's what we're here for, right? Okay. So I am just loving this yarn. I'm loving it. So I ordered a lot of skeins of this Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Dots. This is a very soft, just a very, very soft, snuggly type yarn. It is a number 3 weight yarn, and I'm not, a big fan of working with 3 weight. I can, but I like 4 weight yarns, my favorite. But anyway, I ordered this knowing it was a 3 weight because I wanted to use it. It is 273 yards in this, and it's a 100% anti-pilling acrylic, and it's so soft. So I will tell you on the Premier Yarn website, these are in the clearance section. For me, I went to Premier Yarns. At the top, I clicked on clearance, and then I had to go to page 2 of clearance to see it. But it's $1.99 for this very nice yarn. I mean, that is a super luxury yarn. I mean, it's very, very soft. For $1.99, yes, all day, right? So I made something, and I used this skein right here, and that's what I have left over. So I think this yarn is perfect for babies. If you make baby dresses, baby blankets, baby loveys, this yarn is really soft and just, I think it would feel really good on a baby's skin. So I went ahead and just whipped up something so I could show y'all guys something made with it. And I made this little baby Lovey. This is the little monkey from Dora the Explorer. And so I just made a little Lovey out of that. And this particular one that I used is called, oh gosh, I don't even know. Sprightly. It is, the dots in it are purple, kind of a lime green, and a aqua blue. That's the dots in here. Now, this made up so soft. Like, I'm going to have to make a baby dress out of it, a baby blanket, just whatever. I mean, yeah, because it is so soft, so yummy feeling. It really is. If you make baby items, you need to consider this yarn. So I made this little Lovey, and this is using Z's pattern, which I will link below in the description box. It is made on the rubber band, the hair tie, so that it slips over the head. And I used a I used a 6mm hook on this. I always like use 6mm for things like this, just for the drapiness, and it does, you know, create a good drape. And so if I make a baby blanket, I will use a 6mm. For a baby dress, I'd probably use whatever the pattern calls for to get it to the right size or whatever. But yeah, I think this monkey is from Dora the Explorer. I have um, I have a tote box where I collect little things like this to make loveys with. And so, you know, every now and then it hits me that I want to make some loveys. And remember, I'm wanting to make up some things to sell to help raise money for my dentistry, that I need done. I have a lot of health issues, and a lot of my autoimmune diseases affect the mouth and teeth and all that kind of stuff. And plus, I throw up all the time, so that acid is not good for the teeth. And plus, I have reflux all the time too, and that's not good for your teeth, and just everything. And the lupus is not, Sjögren's is not, scleroderma sure is not. So my teeth have just crumbled, to be honest, and I need extensive dental work done. So I'm thinking I'm going to make up several loveys with this for babies, baby dress, try to get a baby blanket or two, and I'll show you what all I have. So I'm going to be busy making some baby items to try to, you know, sell and raise some money for dental work. And someone did, I mentioned that before, and someone did mention like to look for a college. Our college does have a dentistry, but they don't do major work. They just do like cleaning and maybe something minor, you know, but they don't do anything major. And I need major work done, and it is expensive. Dental work is expensive no matter where you live, no matter what's going on. But anyway, um, this one is the sprightly, I think. But anyway, yeah, it's the turquoise, purple, and a little bit of a lime green mixed in with a white. Very pretty. So that's one that I got. And then I got two of each. And the other one I got is aqua, pink, and purple. And it is called Dreamy. But it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I like that. And I think these colors would work up great for a boy or a girl. I mean, I just see them working up so nicely. And that's the second one of Dreamy. All right, another one I got. This one has more primary looking colors, and it is called a primary. Gosh, I'm getting so good at this. Oh, I love it when I guess a color and it happens to be that color. Okay, so this one has pink, blue, and red, but the red is really muted. It looks more like coral instead of a red. It's not a bright red at all. It's more of a coral looking color to me. So that one's neat. Let's see. I'm just going to take them out of the bag so I can put them in a box over here, because I will be using these. Okay, so this one is called Starlight, and it has purple and yellow in it. Let me see if there's another color, because most of them have three colors. I only see purple and yellow in this one. But these are so soft. They really are. I need to decide which one I'm going to make a baby dress out of and baby blanket. Okay, this one has pink in it, so I might make a baby dress with it. But it is called Candy, and it has pink and purple. Pink and purple dots in it. Now, let's go back and look at the Lovey that I made and just pay attention to see how those dots actually work up. They're just sprinkled in. They're just sprinkled in. They're not overwhelming. They're there, but they're not like very busy in the pattern. They don't take up like a lot of not take up, but they don't like draw attention to themselves that much. They're subtle, just a hint of color. So I like that. I like that. Yeah, so I used a granny stitch, you know, just a granny square stitch on this, and I did 10 rows, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows after the single crochets cast ons there. So, yep. Okay, and I did get one more yarn that is not everyday dots, but I am going to tell you, I do want to tell you that I really do like the dots. I think this is a great baby yarn, and for $1.99, that is awesome to be able to make up baby things, you know. The other one I got is called Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Medley. I've never had this color. There is I guess a baby item. It's a toy that I wanted to make, and I wanted a heathered looking yarn. Now I'm not sure exactly the price on this one. I didn't look before I came in here. This is called Blue Note, and it's kind of a heathered looking color. It's kind of like blue, but kind of a faded blue kind of. And this one is 219 yards, and these were how much? 273 yards. But anyway, this is a 4-weight yarn, so it is a thicker weight yarn. Not by much, but it is a little bit thicker. And so there is a baby item toy that I wanted to make, and I wanted to make it like a heathered looking color. So that's why I got 2 of these. I think I'd be able to make 2 of the items. I don't think it would use a whole skein, but it might surprise me. I don't know. But anyway, that is my yarn haul, and I'm excited about that. So I'm thinking a baby dress with this one that's got the pink in it. I'll use a baby dress for it. Now these, I could mix these. Let me see what colors I have here. This is 3 different ones right here. I could mix these 3 together and make a baby blanket. Yeah, this is the Sprightly, the Dreamy, and the Candy. Those 3 mixed together would make a nice baby blanket. I'm not sure how far a skein will go in making a baby blanket, but I can see this being, working up really nicely and just looking all yummy. It does feel quite yummy. It does feel good. So that's what I'm going to be doing, trying to make up some items, that I'm going to either list on Etsy or either do a lot of people were suggesting that I do a YouTube auction, but I really wasn't trying to sell to you guys. I'm not really trying to sell to my viewers. I'm trying to sell to people. I mean, not that I wouldn't want you to, purchase anything. I'm just saying you're not my targeted audience. Yeah, does that make sense? Like, I was just trying to figure out how I could sell some of my makes to, raise some dentistry funds. I wasn't actually trying to target my audience. I was just asking for ideas. So several of you mentioned a YouTube auction. Well, that's, I could do that, but I really wasn't targeting you guys. I might see if one Saturday me and Big Daddy could set up at a store that we know the owners of. I don't know. I just don't know how that would go over. First off, it's hard to plan that because when you have chronic illness, and you're in pain every day, you don't know how you're going to wake up. And if you plan this with this people, you know, you make these arrangements, and then you wake up that morning and you're just like, oh, I can't move, I can't hardly move, I'm hurting so bad, and you don't follow through with the plans, then that looks bad on you. And yeah, so I'm hesitant to do that for that reason. So I don't know. Me and Big Daddy's talking about it, and we are just trying to come up with some ideas because I really do need to get to the dentist ASAP and get this work going, because it might get really bad, like in any moment now. I might be in a very bad pickle with that. So I need work ASAP. And I think this is going to be like, this would be more of a long-term thing and not happening as fast as I need it to. Does that make sense? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I'm praying about it, praying for answers. And if you don't mind, you can pray that the answer comes to me and I know clearly what to do and how to make that happen. So that's something you can pray about if you're a praying person and want to do that for me. Just pray that I get this, you know, great idea, or the answer comes to me and I know exactly what to do and how to proceed with all this. Yeah. But anyway, guys, if you are so inclined to order some dots or the medley or anything else off of Premier, and it is your first time to order from Premier, I have a link in my description box where you can save 10% off your order. And 10% is not a lot, but it might help with taxes. It might help a little bit with shipping. So if it's your first time to order from Premier, you can click on that link and save yourself 10%. These are $1.99. That's pretty good. I think that's a great price for these. And it does look like they are clearancing these out because they're in the clearance section. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't like guess what a company is doing with their yarn, except they are in the clearance section. So to me, that means it's clearanced. Maybe it's going bye-bye. Maybe they're getting new colors. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no insight in that whatsoever. I'm just guessing. Like I said, I don't know the price of this, but good grief, this is so soft. Like, both of these are soft and in different ways. Like, this one is a silky soft, and this one is like a creamy soft. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. This is very creamy feeling. This would feel great for a baby. Gosh, it surely would. And this is just silky soft. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you all get going. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Looking for my little pointer thing. It has the little rubber thing on the end so I can reach up and and hit the button to turn off the camera. I'm sorry. My mind is just everywhere. Okay, guys, remember, it is a beautiful day to crochet. I love you guys, and I thank you for watching and just keeping me company and hearing me talk about yarn that I love, because I love yarn, and I know you do too. So let me see if I can turn this camera, and you get a little peek of what is behind the camera. That is some of my bulky yarns that you're looking at right there. Actually came from Michael's, and I don't think they have those colorways anymore, but they have that same yarn in different colorways now. I saw the last time I was in the store, they had different colors of it. But guys, I will see you all later. Bye, friends.